Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
You better be ready.
Hurricane! Hurricane! See this? See this?
One down.
We're finished here. Let's...
Always ready to fight.
For one! See this? See this?
We're finished here. Let's...
You'll be rust on my blade.
See this?
Well then, let's move on.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first. I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails, I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Aizen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
See this? Hold up!
I wish I had power like that.
Look at all these vines.
I'm carrying some flint.
Do you really
Normally, but we're all...
Yeah. I'll cut down anyone in my way!
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number two's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely. You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead!
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
Titles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you all.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, sees. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. Lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
You said exorcists bind Malachim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malachim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malachim aren't mere objects.
Malachim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malachim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother. Looks like Ifrit's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess. And Daus, the Demon King. The Book of Ragnarok, Chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying. Don't get overconfident.
No, hold up! Hold up!
Come on, really?
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop! Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem!
They've transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
I warned you, didn't I?
See this? Deception! See this? How's that?
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noted.
In that case...
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen.
Nope. It's just our bad luck. This is what it means to walk with...
It works in our favor.
And we're...
So I...
The controls ought to be low...
Got it.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good. This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like...
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait!
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead, up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Looks like you are alive. Hurricane! I'm a hurricane! Hurricane! Wide open! Hurricane!
Unarmed? Hardly. How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style!
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine. Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
You mocking the Reaper.
That's all, huh? For two! No escape!
We're running out of time.
Careful, Rokuro.
I know.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Is it done, Aizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Elt.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
We have to find that key. Let's get to the control room.
You're fighting the Reaper! Hurricane!
Is that all you...
Another victory.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
We need a key to get past here. I say we check the control room for one. If you want to live, get out of my way. Between your... I suppose that's why talk of them... I wish I had power like that.
It won't open.
That's a real.
That's my...
That window.
It looks like a stand.
This seems to be the place.
We'll search.
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. Do you know why I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike, if you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it?
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
All right.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're
All right.
All right.
one to
Make
All right. Let's find the other device. And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Demon blight again.
I call this an improvement.
The compass.
How's that? See this? No one!
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for...
That'd keep them safe.
We'll jump down on... Is there another option?
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an
It was part of my plan.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry.
Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem, docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye, it's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Eifried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that. By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel.
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of...
That's right. Eifried's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing!
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at...
So now,
Who knows what will...
Under
New...
some
My
Here I come! Come on, really? Here I come! Come on, really? Here I come! Come on, really?
Then why not just...
Not go.
And we would...
The kingdom keep...
Aha, if they can...
Exact.
It's demons are out.
Even a sea dog obe...
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as code.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a send out an emergency.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hand.
Eisen, what did he mean by a...
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across...
Oh.
That would be putting...
Then we'd best...
Let's get...
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull up.
Here I come! No mercy! Wounds I won't shoot! Caught in the clutch! Lick my head! Dark and
One, two, go! No escape! You're wide open! That's all. Hold up!
Not even worth my time.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist!
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilu.
Oh, come on!
Wow. Those walls...
That's Logris, the capital of the... They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a...
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of...
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here.
I have. But
I see.
We've soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place...
I'm not looking for a place. An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant...
Magician?
Verily!
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent...
Huh? Oh, sorry, Mr.
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do...
Cool.
Whoa! Remember,
Hey, you can't advertise here!
as you say...
That was a fine ploy,
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo. Those doves were
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defense.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. The number of exorcists in the capital?
We need
See how the citizens smile?
to hold an...
a piece paid for with...
Velvet? Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they...
I want to see...
You're right.
Yeah!
They sure are. Because you think that's at the exorcist...
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started.
It will be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon light. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now
And
would be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorius Coldbrand! None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat one of the 5 Empyreans and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Move it!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius!
Artorius!
Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius!
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The Shepherd Artorius. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No, I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
Then I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still...
I can tell that from the way his movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2...
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Shepherd! I believe in
Shepherd.
How pompous.
Artorias is... But now that he's...
A dangerous opponent.
After seeing...
Of course, I'll have my...
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry?
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man?
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good...
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate? Report back here once you're finished.
Then this conversation never took place. Got it.
I appreciate your understanding. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifrid. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrid's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Eifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
The shepherd Artorius, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Take a look at this.
This recipe looks...
Scout ship setting sail.
Food's ready. Food's ready. Food's ready. Food's ready. Food's ready. Food I can actually cook.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions.
Yeah.
Your
You'd better work hard too, if you want more mob.
I will.
Greetings. You've come to exactly the right...
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red...
The really strong demon?
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us?
Reward?
The Abbey is calculating in their deployments.
I get it. That does seem more...
But sometimes, wherever there's a code...
And let me guess.
Exactly. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades...
All right.
That's fine. If you get that being said...
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when...
All the...
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks.
Have you heard?
So...
Of the 4 pirate kings,
aren't the
only but the...
In other words...
He made... and that...
All right. The guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Red crates. The seal of...
Should we look in?
There's no need.
Okay.
We're done here.
That storm caused too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible. It's you!
Oh hey, the crybaby.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor! You won't get away this time! No mercy! Wounds that will shield! Fire one! Fire one! Freeze and burn! Roll down! Strike and attack!
Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
How could I
This is the
be
Reaper's
so
power. No!
Willing to fight without your Malachine?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze?! The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this!
You demon! More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now, demon!
He's adorable.
Am I? Ooh, I found you at last! That bad voice! Bienfu, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again! Mother! No!
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke? It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened? Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine, provided by High Priest Gideon, to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me! Well, at least now I know where to find him!
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do. Let's go back and report our success.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Roguro?
Mabo curry.
Huh? Oh. It smells good.
I'd each
What?
drink.
What?
Yeah.
Don't.
Is it?
No.
For me.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
candy.
There's.
Right.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, good luck.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange.
If they know where he...
Exactly. Hey, that noisy demon. Think it might be one of those
Doesn't matter to me.
I don't see. Look.
Probably. I'd say pray.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them,
But you don't.
I don't.
You don't. Don't get
I'm killing flash, but I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero!
Be proud. You made me unleash my full power. Who goes there? What on earth are guards doing here?
Watch out! They've got molecules! They're no ordinary cell swords! Tremble! For one! It's our test! Let's go! My call! You're wide open! One down.
No mercy! Won't that
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
A little lost lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendy?
Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness.
So they were keeping you—
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
What's vermilion?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also—
Correct.
So you were making
Yes. They were forcing me to—
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly—
I told them that.
Whatever. Can you get back to Logris?
I can.
I apologize.
We've done what we came for. Let's get back to the old lady.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorius have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Enominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Enominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laphicet?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing, but there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust Benjamin.
What's the deal?
She had tears.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorius' philosophy. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone. Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magulu was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
That means Magulu is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right? Was that laughter?
I'm sorry.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh!
If you
No. Huh?
What?
People are staring.
I
knew this. Scout ship setting sail.
A pendant? Nothing of any worth to me.
I hear Mendy made it back safe. Keep up the good.
So, somebody means to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of
They're funded by donation.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me.
And
I wish I had power like that.
They were nothing.
Get out of our way! That's our food! Give it up! It's ours!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some? You're wide open! Too slow!
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off. It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral.
That scarf, did that belong to...
Yeah, all three were wearing them.
They were just demons.
We finished up.
Don't ask.
You
couldn't tell you.
Food does record.
Am I actually?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being...
Considering how bold we've been?
You...
Then do your best.
Right.
Welcome back. How does marble curry sound to you?
We had a deal.
Shepherd Artorius has gone north, up the Denan Highway. At the he is expected to be there.
Are they relocating?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in
not. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine
suits us.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chair.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high.
We'll manage to get...
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the bear. They've used arts to erect a giant wall.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some...
Yes. In fact, what... You learn quickly.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you...
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man...
You noticed your tasks were
That was the real...
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a...
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorias. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you are the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris ground. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer.
How do we get in?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will...
We'll hold up our end. It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle, let's take this time to get everything ready.
Yeah.
High Priest gets
the shadow.
Operate.
The red...
Aye, show that insignia.
We know for a fact that Captain Eyfried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder, could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eyfried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
More. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No! No! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why?
You were shouting.
Be more careful around me! You know full well I'm a demon!
I'm sorry.
Damn!
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie. Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Let's see your papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle.
Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters.
Crocodiles?
A croc's favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! How's that? Wide open! Who wants some next? Hold up! No escape! Wide open! Wide open! Reaper's power! Let's go!
Well then, let's move on.
We need to get through here while it's still not—
The perfect place? Eeny, teeny, spiny crub.
Magilu. There must—
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for— If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed—
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Eat it! See this? No!
Dark and light!
See this? Eat it! Wide open! See this?
Your style is really...
Take a look at them. Scout ship set. A library? This is unexpected.
Wow! Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals... Oh! Books in the ancient tongue!
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Huh?
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
So Mogu,
I told...
And
Dump that...
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Out of my way!
Reaper's power! Wide open!
Sorry to cut you down.
Here I come!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Feeling nervous?
A bit. I can teach you a spell. Like, no, that was this. No. See? It's because in it. What? Is that?
Shut.
We have.
Match? Huh? Did?
Go get him!
See this? For three! That's all! For two! How's that? How's that? See this? Wide open! One down!
Freeze and burn!
See this? That wasn't worth the...
Are you Gideon?
I am in prayer at the moment.
I asked you.
Such ill manners.
Stop right there! Another accurate augury.
An ambush.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the trail led me all the...
Yet you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of...
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Stay out of this, witch. Stand aside. I'll take care of this right here, right now.
I cannot. The laws of the Abbey are clear.
No escape! Let's go! See this?
Reinforcements.
They have the advantage at range.
Crush her head.
Leave Madame Eleanor alone, you fiend! There you are, Bienfu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress? Miss Makilu? I'm putting you back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass! Oh, now it is on!
That power. Are you an exorcist?
Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything, and the souls of men but motes. Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me Miss Magilu!
A human consorting with demons? Have you no shame, girl?
It is I! Absorber! Blammo! Trouble! Stop waiting!
On to battle.
You owe us, Magu.
Oh, I'm nothing like Rosero. I forget where to go so fast.
Then pay us back right here.
Always invest responsibly, children.
You're wide open!
It's gonna
You're wide open! You're wide open! For one! Hold up! Hold up!
Fire!
For two!
Stand aside.
Never!
Wait! All I did for the sake of the Abbey. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar. I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or... No. Was it Artorius? I knew it! Damn his eyes! So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he? That bastard! After all the work I did for him! No!
Velvet?
That false savior will pay!
can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Don't you die either, Velvet.
Priesty's getting away.
He won't. So, not even the High Priest is immune to demon blight.
I guess he hit his limit.
What was that? What is that?
The demon returned to human form? And what is that beast?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding...
This barrier.
It seems our errand is...
Right.
What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon?
I don't know.
Do not mock me!
You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcism?
Who are you? Who are you people?
That was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful...
Miss Magulu treats. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little...
The bad days.
You're an
I'm a...
but only exorcist.
Oh yeah? Says who?
Enough.
You did the job well.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old...
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists are considered high-ranking.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us...
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are
Well, I may not look it.
Eisen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too?
Then stay. We don't need you.
You have no courtesy. How about it would be an...
Would you come if we asked?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between...
I'm afraid this is just how Miss...
Miss Magilu, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Laphicet.
Well, what choice does that leave me?
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Listen, dear. All of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Of course.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I won't eat.
What about your wounds?
I'm fine.
You're really tough.
You have to be tough.
Revenge?
We're leaving. Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment.
My poor, battered body.
You better not.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. You think
Wouldn't. But it's. I would. Of course.
Revenge?
All right.
If
I sent with their. That's the.
Those Sylph Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they all...
Hello again?
We're to meet up with the scouts at Port Zexon.
What's the matter, Laphicet?
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out.
You're a demon swordsman. Aizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu, but...
Turning existential.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations.
That's...
Did the Sylph Jay reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoint.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest into...
I gave the boy a nap. Aren't I the kind?
A nap.
Would you like one?
No, thank.
Miss?
Well, are you defying me? Did the old...
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Oh.
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish. But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said. Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I'd bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Lafisat.
I'm going with you.
I see.